Okay, Alan, we're back. Second episode. Here we go. Recording already messed up for us once.
Yeah, that
So
shit
we're doing
was,
it again,
that shit is annoying shit.
like 20 minutes in.
Okay, you better make sure that your recording is fucking working, okay?
Hey, it was working in the beginning. I don't know why it stopped. It said that it stopped hearing the audio or something.
Dude, it stopped because you're bad.
Oh.
Okay, here, I have a simple solution for you.
Oh.
You, Adam, you just need to get good. Get
Alan,
good.
You need to get good.
Nah, fuck out of here.
Alright. First piece of news. We're back at it. We're back at it again.
Damn, Daniel. Back at it again with the white vans.
So Zack Snyder teased the Justice League title and production schedule, saying that Justice League is the working title, but he's been drawing logos and stuff and title treatments to try and figure out what it means, what Justice League is visually. So we'll see if the name evolves with this visual presentation. Do you think it could be anything besides Justice League? I personally don't. I think it'll just stay as Justice League.
Yeah, like, honestly, no, I agree with you. Why would they need to change the name?
I don't know.
There
Well,
is
they
literally-
changed Man of Steel 2 to Batman v Superman.
Nah, dude, there's literally no reason for them to change the name.
And then they changed Batman v Superman to Batman v Superman Dawn of Justice.
Nah, dude, there's literally no reason for them to change Justice League.
Okay.
Zero reason. Like, there's negative reasons for them to change the name from Justice League. So I'm putting down $20. Boom. The name's gonna fucking stay Justice League. Alright, fucking,
Okay,
we're done.
sounds good.
We're fucking done. Next piece of news.
Well, he also said the schedule for Justice League is close, but it's not quite as long as Batman v Superman for the entire shooting and the production itself. So obviously it's going to be out quicker than almost 3 years.
Yeah.
That's how long Batman v Superman took. And the
Oh,
logo
damn,
that
that's fast.
3 years isn't fast.
Oh, damn, that's not fast. Oh,
But-
yeah.
He said the Batman v Superman logo that he drew is like so particular because he drew it that the Man of Steel logo fits into the bottom of the Bat logo.
Yeah. It's actually like a perfect fit.
Yeah, it's crazy. I couldn't believe it when I actually went back and looked at the picture. Okay, next piece of news. The the Jungle Book pictures. I forgot the name of the movie. The Jungle Book pictures with the characters standing next to their actor counterparts. What'd you think of them?
I think it's gonna be a good movie. I'm really excited because I'm like a lifelong fan of Disney. I fucking love the Jungle Book. Fucking love that shit. And I just hope that they don't fuck it up. Because
Yeah.
that would be a goddamn insult to the original movie.
Well, it looks amazing, and it's
Yeah.
besides Mowgli, it's all CGI.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
every single bit of it is CGI,
That's gonna be
which is
massive,
crazy.
massive undertaking.
I mean, it comes out in a little less than a month, so hopefully it's great. I think the 15th of April?
Yeah.
You want to check me on that?
Let me check. Yeah, Jungle Book, 2016. Yeah, April 15th.
Sweet. Okay. Do you think King Louis is too big?
Oh,
With
he's
his-
definitely way too big.
With his ridiculous extra chin that he's got there?
Dude, he's definitely way too big.
Okay.
Dude, he needs to lose some weight.
He's an orangutan.
Dude, he needs to
He
go
do-
work out, man.
He needs to start lifting.
Yeah.
Okay, next piece of news. The Assassin's Creed pictures. I like them, but I don't like the fact that he has tattoos, because I don't think we've seen an assassin with tattoos in the games. I'm not sure about that, though.
I don't know.
As long as he does the leap of faith, I'm good. You know what
Yeah,
the leap
yeah.
of faith is, right?
Yeah.
Okay, sweet. Next piece of news! Daisy Ridley's in talks to be in the Tomb Raider reboot movie.
Dude.
Perfect casting.
Daisy Ridley's gonna get cast as Lara Croft.
Yeah, hopefully. They don't have the script done yet, according to Daisy Ridley. But John Boyega has said that she's basically Lara Croft. So you know that means
she really
that she's
is
in good placement.
Oh, I love Daisy Ridley.
Okay.
Alright, fucking Daisy Ridley will be cast as Lara Croft. You heard it here first, folks.
Heard it here first.
Fucking Two Idiots Movie Podcast.
Two Idiots Movie
Prediction.
Podcast.
Daisy Ridley gets cast as
Okay.
Lara Croft. Done.
Next piece of
fucking
news.
done. Next piece of news.
The Captain Britain TV show. Your favorite character of all time.
Dude, I don't even
Captain Britain.
literally did not know Captain Britain
Your
existed
legit
until you just said
favorite
it.
character.
Fucking Captain Britain looks dumb. I'm pretty sure they're not going to be able to commercialize Captain Britain because nobody knows who he is and nobody cares. Dude, no, I'm pretty sure they are not going to be able to monetize this property.
Nobody knew who Jessica Jones was.
Dude, but Jessica Jones is a badass, okay?
Well,
Captain Britain
couldn't Captain
is
Britain
like...
be a badass?
No, Captain Britain is just British. So he fucking has bad teeth and eats fucking tea and crumpets in the afternoon. Alright? No, that's not fucking superhero material, man. Dude, no.
So, a picture got tweeted out towards the beginning of the week that was a potential design for a Captain Britain suit. What do you think of the look? Not hating on the character, but what do you specifically think of the look of the costume?
Yeah, it's pretty sleek. It's nice and simplistic, but I mean, it's just a fucking British flag. Like, come on.
Yeah.
It's kind of like
That's true.
boring.
And then the Entertainment Weekly editor said that those aren't true, but then the producers behind the show said, no, it is true. We're in the very early stages, so they're working on things like a budget for a highlight reel sort of thing that they're going to make to hopefully get Marvel's interest peaked for this movie.
Yeah. So they still haven't pitched it to Marvel.
No, not yet.
Okay.
Next piece of news. So, the Russo brothers, your favorite directors.
Dude, I know them.
Do you?
Fucking know that. Yeah, I do. They are, they
Oh, no,
are,
I thought you actually meant, like, you knew them.
No, Anthony and Joseph Russo. I know them. They are my best friends. Dude, no, you think I'm joking. I had lunch.
Wait.
I had lunch with Joe Russo today.
So, wait, hang on, let me read here. Joe Russo has basically called it a love story between Steve Rogers and Bucky Barnes' relationship for Civil War.
Oh, really?
He said, what's fascinating about the Cap Bucky story as well is it's a love story, while he was talking to Empire. These are two guys who grew up together, and so they have been at that same emotional connection to each other as brothers would, and even more so because Bucky was all Steve had growing up.
Yeah.
But then, of course, that's end quote.
Uh-huh.
And then, of course, Bucky and Cap's relationship has been stained by Bucky's ledger with being the Winter Soldier.
Yeah.
And he said, is he good or is he bad? Steve has to answer that question for himself, and there are other characters in the movie who hold the opposite point of view. It becomes very explosive. It incites a lot of conflict. So do you think there's going to be like a lot of connecting on an emotional level between Steve and Bucky? Kind of like how we saw towards the end of The Winter Soldier?
I did not watch The Winter Soldier, so...
What are you doing, Alan?
Dude, I haven't watched any of the Captain America. I didn't watch the first Avenger. I didn't watch The Winter Soldier.
But did
I
you
haven't
watch
watched
Avengers?
the Thor movies. Of course I've watched the Avengers.
So you've watched Captain America then?
I mean, yeah, but like, not his movies.
Okay, so basically, in the first movie, Bucky, you know who Bucky is, right?
Yeah, as his sidekick.
Okay. Yeah, but in the first movie, Bucky's like, he's already drafted. he's not necessarily his sidekick. They did it kind of differently.
Yeah,
in
they're
this.
friends originally.
Yeah.
They're just like
And-
really close friends, right?
Yeah, but Steve's like, he's this really weak guy. And
Yeah,
Bucky's
I remember.
strong.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you have seen it, you liar.
No. I haven't seen it. It's just I know that Steve Rogers used to be some like weak ass little bitch.
No, but in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, Bucky was like always protecting him.
Oh, okay.
That's what I was getting to.
I got you.
And then Steve was protecting him once he got his powers.
Yeah.
Basically, once he became
swole.
Captain America.
No, once he became swole.
Once he became swole. Correct.
It's
Edit
not.
that,
It's not.
edit
even
that
like
from the record, please.
It's not even
Thank
like
you.
the experimental serum that they gave him. It was called the swole serum. Turned him swole. That's all it did. He's swole now.
The Super Soldier Swole Serum.
Yeah. Swole serum.
Excellent. Okay. So then in the Winter Soldier, Bucky's memory had been completely wiped every time basically he went into cryogenic freezing. And then he
Okay.
would come out to do the KGB's or Hydra's killing for them.
Oh shit.
And towards the end of the movie,
He breaks free of the mind control.
basically, and he saves Captain America's life
Okay.
because they both fall into whatever river runs through DC.
Potomac.
Yep, that river.
Oh yeah, that's no, that's pretty chill.
So I'm guessing that there's going to be more of a
Emotional connection
emotional
in
connection
Civil War.
in Civil War, where they
Yeah.
become more like brothers again.
Yeah, you know what? I will say this. I think all of the Marvel movies are kind of just like, you know, like ooh, action, explosions. I think they would do well to inject some more emotional like shit.
Mm-hmm. Okay, next piece of news. So, that Justice League photo with the cast,
Yes.
that looks pretty sweet. Now all we need is a Green Lantern, and we're set.
Dude, yeah. Yeah, shit. Wait. They have they not cast Green Lantern?
No, not yet. Apparently
Fuck.
Tyrese had a audition, though.
I don't know who that is. Tyrese.
He's this guy who's in Fast and Furious, right?
Okay.
And he basically campaigned on Twitter and Facebook.
Tyrese Gibson?
Yes. He basically campaigned on Twitter and Facebook and Instagram. He's like, I want to be Jon Stewart. Let me be Jon
Yeah,
Stewart.
dude. Fucking yeah. Let this dude be the Green Lantern.
Okay.
What does Tyrese Gibson have like a reputation?
He's just not known as the best actor.
Oh, okay.
Where, like, for something like this, you would want a good actor.
Yeah, you know that's true.
Okay.
No, I think they're gonna cast him as Green Lantern.
You think so?
Yeah, I'm putting down $20 right now.
Alright, I'm gonna
Tyrese
take your
Gibson.
$20 if they don't.
Gets fucking cast as Green Lantern. Done.
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 Next piece of news. The Lego Batman movie trailer released this week.
Dude,
Oh
I
my
am
goodness.
hype. I have
This
not seen the
looked
trailer, but
hilarious. How have you not seen the trailer yet?
dude, I don't have time for this shit, man.
Okay, I'll describe for you word for word basically what goes on in the trailer.
Yeah.
So Batman comes home and he says, oh no, sorry. Batman's beatboxing in the beginning and then he's like, are you ready for this movie? It was made, produced, directed, acted, everything done by me. I'm Batman. And then he's like, Batman out. And he leaves the frame. He's like, wait. Batman back in. I forgot to drop the mic. And he drops the mic. And then he leaves.
Dude.
And then he gets back to the Batcave and says, computer, I'm home. It says, welcome back. How was your day? He goes, I saved the world again. And it shows him like running with the Justice League and flying up to the moon and just being all happy. And then for like a good, I think like 20 seconds later on in the trailer, after the computer says that Alfred left him some food, he's just heating it up in the microwave and you just see the light flashing across his face. And he gets
Yeah.
back down to the Batcave, and he's like, "I earned this." And he eats it. And then the trailer, like at the end of the trailer, he throws like a ton of batarangs at the Warner Bros. Logo. And then with the last one, he finally hits, and he's like, "First try."
Yeah, okay. So,
And
okay, that seems like it's gonna be very much, the humor is gonna be very much in the same vein as, the Lego Movie.
Yes.
And,
Which is gonna be awesome.
yeah, look, I will say this, if the Lego Batman movie is anywhere even near as good as the Lego Movie was, I'm gonna go watch that shit. Like,
Oh yeah, me too.
you've seen the Lego Movie, right?
I haven't seen all
Oh
of it,
my
but
God.
I've seen most of it.
Okay. Dude, the Lego Movie was so good. It was so much better than it had any right to be.
Oh yeah.
I was just fucking.
And then
I
it
went
didn't
in.
even didn't it like not get nominated for an Academy Award for Best
No, I
Animated
think it got
Movie?
nominated. It just didn't win.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, next piece of news. The Wonder Woman photos from the Wonder Woman movie.
Fucking
First off, Gal Gadot.
Gal Gadot is so hot.
So hot.
She is beautiful. Like, oh my, how is it even possible for anyone to be this gorgeous?
Well, she used to be a model before she was an actress, and before she was a model, I believe she was Miss Israel.
Dude. God, she's perfect. I'm gonna marry her.
I thought you were gonna marry Daisy Ridley.
No, I am. I'll do that later. But first, I need to marry Gal Gadot. Is it Gadot or Gadot?
Gadot.
Gadot. Okay, that sounds like Jewish. All right, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna. You know what? I'll just call her Gal.
Okay.
Because she is going to be my wife.
So what do you think
We need to know each other on a first name intimate basis. But needless to say, I will
What do you-
marry this woman.
Okay, Alan.
You're laughing. You do not believe me. You do not believe me. I am being.
I'll put
completely-
$20 down right now that you won't marry this woman.
Dude, fuck your $20. I am completely serious. You do not believe me, but I am completely serious.
Well,
I am going to marry Gal. Okay.
it's not gonna happen, Alan. And
It's
I'll tell you.
gonna
I'll tell you
happen.
why. I'll
It's
tell you
gonna
why.
fucking happen.
I'll tell you why.
Why? Because she's already married, dude. I'll steal
Because she's
that
already
shit.
married.
Dude, you don't
and
understand.
she has a kid.
Dude, I don't care about her. She can just divorce, dude. You don't understand.
Oh my god.
I am Mr. Steal Yo Girl. All right.
I'm so
I'm-
done.
I'm Mr. Steal Yo Girl. I will walk up to her husband. I'll be like, "It's Mr. Steal Yo Girl." Like,
Ooh.
dude, and she'll just fucking. I'm gonna marry her. All right. End of story. All right, we're done. Next piece of news.
What do you think about the picture with the four of them standing there?
Oh wait, yeah.
beach.
No, that is gonna be hype.
With
Especially
Claire
because
Underwood.
yeah, fucking Robin Wright is in it. Oh my god, I love Robin Wright. I don't.
And then I don't
you
know
know
who
what?
the two other people are,
Me neither. But
but they look beast.
I fucking love Robin.
They look
Wright.
like they're about to wreck some people.
Like, if I weren't marrying Gal, I would marry Robin Wright.
Okay, I think she's a bit too old for you, and maybe
Nah,
out of
dude,
your league.
Robin Wright is awesome. Okay.
Okay, Alan, you keep believing that. All right, next piece of news. So, Zack Snyder explained on the 24th. This could be a spoiler for Batman v Superman, but he explained it before people saw the movie, so I'm just gonna take it as it's not a spoiler because he said it.
Yeah. Okay.
The article title is "Why Batman Kills in Batman v Superman: Dawn of Justice,"
Yeah.
and so he said he's getting out ahead. Sorry. In an interview with Hey You Guys, which I'm guessing is a YouTube site, he said, "I tried to do it in a technical way. There's a great YouTube video that shows all the kills in the Christopher Nolan movies, even though we would perceive them as movies where he doesn't kill anyone. I think there's 42 potential kills that Batman does.
Yeah.
Also, it goes back and includes even the Tim Burton Batman movies, where this reputation as a guy that doesn't kill comes from. So I tried to do it by proxy. Shoot the car they're in. The car blows up, or the grenade would go off in the guy's hand, or when he shoots the tank, the guy pretty much lights the tank himself, which makes no sense in a quote. That's like not even an actual sentence. I perceive it as him not killing directly, but if the bad guys are associated with a thing that happens to blow up, he would say that's not really my problem. A little more like manslaughter than murder. Although I would say that in the Frank Miller comic book that I reference, he kills all the time. There's a scene from the graphic novel where he busts through a wall and takes a guy's machine gun. I took that little vignette from a scene in The Dark Knight Returns, and at the end of that he shoots a guy right between the eyes with a machine gun. One shot, of course.
Yeah, I've never read The Dark Knight Returns, but I've heard
the
it's
quote's
very
not done.
dark. Oh shit, my bad.
One shot. Of course I went to the gas tank, and all of the guys I work with were like, "You've got to shoot him in the head," because they're all comic book dorks, and I was like, I'm not going to be the guy that does that. Okay, that's the end of the quote.
Yeah, so I haven't read The Dark Knight Returns, but I've heard it's very dark.
It's good. It's ridiculously dark.
Yeah,
and
because
they
it's
actually
him
made,
like when he's old, right? And
yeah,
he's,
it's him
kinda, yeah.
He's in his 50s. He's been retired for I think like 10 or 20 years.
Yeah.
Like he's just not about it anymore, and then he has to be. Like he has to go back.
Yeah,
because that's all he knows.
Okay, yeah, I've read Batman Year One, but that's about it.
Yeah, that's also a really good one by Frank
Yeah.
Miller, and that's what Batman Begins was based off of.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
God, Frank Miller is very, very talented.
Yeah, so
Very talented.
would you be fine with Batman basically killing people in Dawn of Justice?
That's tough, because okay, I haven't seen the movie. You have, so
I have.
This is like hold your tongue, no spoilers here. But what I will say is this: Batman has always been a very dark superhero, but I think when you cross that boundary, when you fucking start killing people, I think that's when he ceases to be a superhero. Because that's when he loses his humanity.
Yeah, and I think they explain it in the movie really well, like why he does what he does.
Okay.
Like specifically the manslaughter part.
Yeah.
And that's explained like in the first maybe 10 minutes of the actual movie after the opening credits are done.
Uh-huh. Yeah, from what I've heard, the Batman that they portray in Batman v Superman is a very, like, sadistic Batman. Like, he enjoys the pain of his enemies.
Yeah, well, in the one trailer, the one guy that he beat up is branded, like, with a bat brand.
Yeah, like, shit. Dude, that shit hurts like fuck.
Oh, yeah, that has to hurt. And, like, it's ridiculous that he's branding people now.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, next piece of news. So, Ezra Miller, who is playing The Flash in the Flash solo movie and Justice League,
Okay.
basically buffed up for the movie.
Okay, let's take a look at these before and after pictures.
I don't know if there
Miller.
are before and after pictures, but
Ezra Miller gets ripped to play the Flash. See his new buff body.
there you go. Click on that.
I'm clicking
Click on
this
that
link.
article.
Alright.
So basically there's a before picture that is in my article, and it's him really, really scrawny. And then there's an after picture at the premiere of the Batman v Superman movie, and he just looks, like, ridiculously bigger.
Let's take a look at this. These aren't very good pictures. Any shirtless pictures?
No. I don't think there's any shirtless pictures.
Ezra Miller, okay, from MTV. We need to talk about Ezra Miller's buff new superhero body. Okay, let's take a look at this article, see if there's any good pictures.
Are there any good pictures where
It's
he's
just him
shirtless,
in that
Alan?
big red jacket, so you can't really tell how big he
Yeah,
is
but
underneath.
his shoulders look bigger. That's
true.
That's the
true,
big
yeah.
difference.
That's true.
Okay, well, I believe that is all the news, Alan. Actually,
Alright.
wait, hang on. Let me
Oh.
check. Hang on. Let me see if there's more news. Oh, yes, there is more news. Okay, so, I don't know if you've heard about this, but there's a new controversial bill in Georgia that would protect religious officials from having to perform same-sex marriage ceremonies,
Mm-hmm.
and it will also allow faith-based organizations to deny services of employment to those who violate their religious beliefs.
Yeah.
With that on the desk of the governor right now, Disney and Marvel
Yeah, I've heard they're trying to
basically said
boycott that homophobic shit.
they're going to boycott it, and if it's signed, they're never going to film in Georgia again.
Yeah, you know what? That's I think this is because Disney as a company, and you can even see it in their movies, which I still need to see Zootopia.
Mm-hmm.
But like Disney as a company has been becoming more progressive, definitely as this in the past decade. And I think it's a good because Disney's obviously they got a lot of money. They're a very powerful company, and I think it's good that they are using their power to put this pressure on governments.
Yeah, I think it's good, and North Carolina is doing something the same, I think.
Yeah, North Carolina just instituted some LGBT discrimination shit.
Yeah, I mean, that one I'm fine with because it's like, if that's the gender that they declared you when you were born, like, that's what bathroom you have to go into. And I'm like, why is everybody making a big deal out of this?
I mean, the thing is, like...
Now, you see, the thing is, where I'm having a problem with it is, it's different if somebody gets a sex change,
Okay.
like, and then they have to keep going into that other gender's bathroom.
Yeah. Well, yeah, obviously, if you've had a sex change, then, dude, go into your new sex's bathroom.
Yeah, that's the only problem I have with that. But other than that, I didn't see a problem with the North Carolina one. Okay, next piece of news. So, not wanting to be left out of the superhero conversation, 20th Century Fox posted Empire photos from X-Men Apocalypse. Have you seen these pictures?
I have not.
They look absolutely beautiful. Like, ridiculously beautiful. They show Angel, Apocalypse, Nightcrawler, Jean Grey, basically all of the X-Men in, in, like, a big blank room that looks like it could be Cerebro.
Yeah.
And in there is Mystique, which looks like her costume from the comics, which looks pretty sweet.
Dude, I love Jennifer
Quicksilver,
Lawrence. And
apparently Storm joins the X-Men, and Beast, and there's Professor X, all head-shaved and everything. What do you think of these pictures?
Could you send me a link?
Oh, my bad. I thought I sent it to you.
Yeah, nah.
Okay. Well, your girlfriend is still in these pictures, Alan.
Nice.
I forget what her name is. Sophie Turner.
Sophie Turner is my girlfriend.
Yeah.
Dude, I love
telling
Sophie
yourself that.
Turner.
Dude, but look at... Before you even scroll down, look at the first picture. That's the new Angel we have.
Wait, you
that
haven't
looks
sent me the
freaking
link yet.
badass. I did send you the link.
Nah.
Yeah. Oh, I sent me the link.
Yeah, you're dumb as shit. You sent
sent me
yourself
the
the
link.
goddamn link. Alright, here we go. Now I got it.
There we
Alright,
go.
Let's take a look at these pictures.
Look
Let's
at the
take a look
first
at this
picture of
shit.
Angel.
Damn! Damn,
Right?
looking like a badass. Dude, look at those wings, though.
And then the
Damn.
next picture is Apocalypse.
He's like blue and shit.
Well, yeah, because he's bluish gray in the comics.
Dude, that's blue as hell. Oh my god, it's Sophie Turner!
And Nightcrawler.
Dude! Whoa, dude, I don't like that. Nightcrawler's trying to touch my girl. Dude. Nah, Nightcrawler
It's
better
fine,
get his
Alan.
grubby little paws off my girl.
He looks like he's trying to protect her.
Nah, Sophie
It's all
Turner
good.
is my girlfriend.
Okay, and then the next picture is the one I was talking about with
Ooh,
all
look
the
at that,
X-Men.
dude. Professor X fucking
Wait,
killing
who's
the
that
game.
standing behind Professor X?
Maybe the director? I don't know.
Oh yeah, that is.
Yeah,
That looks
the
like
director,
Bryan Singer.
The director.
Okay.
He is the main character of the movie. Bryan
Professor
Singer.
X? Oh, Bryan Singer. Yes.
No, he's the
Bryan
main character
Singer
of the movie.
is the main character of the X-Men Apocalypse movie.
He is. That's why he's in the picture.
Well, yeah, obviously. Otherwise, he wouldn't be there.
Yeah.
Okay. Next piece of news. So a trailer came out just the other day for a little movie from Warner Brothers called War Dogs.
Okay.
This movie is, I believe, from the people who made The Hangover. And
That
it
shit's
looks
funny as shit.
absolutely hilarious.
Yeah.
It stars Jonah Hill and Miles Teller. And you obviously
If
know who
Jonah
those
Hill's
two
in the
people
movie,
are.
you know it's gonna be funny.
Oh yeah, and it's not skinny Jonah Hill like we got in 21 Jump Street 1. No, it's fat Jonah Hill. He's back.
Dude,
He's back, baby.
dude, I love fat Jonah Hill.
Double chin and everything. He's back.
Yes.
Like real big fat Jonah Hill.
Dude.
And these people basically they get a $300 million contract from the Pentagon to
Uh-huh.
run guns during the Iraq War.
Dude, what the fuck?
Right? And so they're running guns, and like basically you see like all this stuff happening, and then they're in an airport shuffling through people like they're gonna need to get through real quick.
Yeah.
And Jonah Hill pushes some lady out of the way and he's like, "It's alright, I have to go first. I'm American."
Okay, I'm fucking taking a look at this this fucking Wikipedia page. All right, War Dogs 2016.
Alright. Let's see what you think, Alan. What do you think?
Let's see. Okay. Well, no, it's actually they get a government contract to supply weapons to the troops in Afghanistan, not Iraq. Get your facts straight.
What'd you say?
It's Afghanistan, not Iraq.
Oh, my bad.
Dude.
Well, I didn't know, because it doesn't say in the trailer, so I just figured it was the Iraq War. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay.
Dude, this looks funny as shit. Oh, yeah, you're right. Fat Jonah Hill is back. Oh, man, he's back, baby. Oh, this
Yeah,
is gonna
dude.
be funny as shit.
Are you about to watch the trailer?
Nah.
Okay, good. Next piece of news. Wait. Oh, yes. Here it is. So, despite the less than stellar reviews by critics for Batman v Superman, Henry Cavill basically came out and said, it's not critics who decide whether the movie is good or not, it's the fans. And if you look at the scores for
Like,
Batman v Superman,
Fan scores.
yes, on Rotten Tomatoes, it has a 30%,
Yeah,
and I
for the
believe on
critics.
IMDb it has like a 7.5, which is the people scoring.
Yeah,
it.
the fans.
And if you look on Rotten Tomatoes, it has like a 75% for fans.
Okay. So that's like not like stellar, but that's like pretty good.
Yeah.
So what this tells us is that the fans think it's like pretty good.
Mm-hmm. It was decent.
Yeah, oh yeah, and you actually watched it, so
I did. So let's get into that.
okay.
So this is basically the main part that we're going to focus on now, since I saw Batman v Superman.
Yeah.
So it was good. Like, it's not great, but it's not bad.
Okay.
It's good. Like, it falls into that good category where it's like between a 6 and an 8.5.
Yeah.
Like, it feels very long.
But that's because it
But-
is very long.
It's because it's very poorly paced.
Oh, okay.
And the writing was not very well done.
Okay.
Even though, like, Chris Terrio, who is Ben Affleck's writer,
Uh-huh.
came in and rewrote stuff, you can see where David S. Goyer wrote, because I believe his writing style is basically all focused around, like, the big action scenes. Oh, let's have something exciting happen. And then I'll just write around
fucking
that.
Explosions and shit. Yay.
Yeah. But the acting was by far the best part of the entire movie.
All right. Nice.
Ben Affleck was easily the best character.
Yeah.
Sorry, Batman was easily the best character.
Okay.
But that's
Nice.
my opinion. Somebody could think Superman was the best. But I did not like Man of Steel, and I actually came to like Batman v Superman more than Man of Steel.
Okay. Yeah.
I would suggest people go see it. I mean, it really, like, it all depends on you. Don't listen to the critics on movies normally. I mean, unless it's something, like, ridiculously terrible. But when you're hearing, like, completely different comments about a movie, mainly just look at the fan scores. Like, go online, look at IMDb, or look at Rotten Tomatoes, But if you're going to look at Rotten Tomatoes, look at what the fans scored it. Because that's normally how many people think about the movie.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd say that's generally good advice. How about fucking Wonder Woman?
She was great.
Yeah? I heard
I
she
mean-
fucking killed it. I heard she, she stole the show.
She didn't steal the show, but for somebody who hasn't been acting that long, she was good.
Yeah, yeah.
I thought she was really good as Wonder Woman, but I've heard people say that it sounded like some of the lines that she delivered were wooden, which I can see because, I think it's maybe her 4th big movie,
Okay, yeah.
if that. But I think she'll kill it in the Wonder Woman solo movie. And if she doesn't, I mean, she's Wonder Woman. You can always recast. They did that with the Hulk in Avengers.
Yeah, that's
it's
true.
Perfectly fine. But Superman in this movie is just a complete badass.
Nice.
In the first movie, I was like, this is not... In Man of Steel, I was like, this is not Superman. But in this movie, I'm like, I love this new Superman.
Dude, nice.
So I guess maybe it just took me a little bit of time to get used to him. I'm not entirely sure, but he's awesome.
Okay. Yeah, that's good.
Oh, and there's no end credit scene, so don't stay past the credits. You can
Okay,
just get up
good,
and
good,
leave.
good. That is a good,
Because I waited
Good point,
through,
Tim.
the entire credits. Me and this guy who offered to give me a ride home, which was really nice of him.
was he just some rando?
Well, I went by myself, and I Ubered out there, and I saw it in IMAX, and I didn't realize the IMAX theater was, half an hour away.
Yeah, fuck.
So that was a good, $20 Uber charge.
Shit.
Or sorry, it was $25, and I was not doing that again.
Yeah. So you just found
But
some rando?
I was going to if I had to, but I was talking to one of the guys that was sitting next to me, and I was like, is it possible you could give me a ride home? I'll pay you double to give me a ride home. He was like, I'll think about it. And I talked to the other people sitting to the other side of me, and I was like, oh, do you guys go to USC? Because they looked really young. They looked
Yeah.
they looked our age.
Okay,
they
so
were like-
you just found a couple of other USC kids.
No, the one girl had just graduated
Alright.
last year, and I was like, oh, do you guys still live around there? And they were like, oh, yeah. And I was like, oh, could you give me a ride? I live right near Greek Village. And they're like, oh, yeah, that's right on our way home.
Okay.
Oh, great. So I got, a free ride home, and we talked about the movie the whole time.
Nice.
It was epic.
Dude.
The ride, not the movie. The movie was not epic.
Yeah,
It was good.
so basically, what I will say is, I haven't seen it yet, but I would advise everyone to go watch it, because my future wife is in it. So, you
Your
know,
future wife.
we've already talked about this. I'm gonna
We
marry
have.
her.
Okay, Alan.
And
you
she
keep
is
saying that.
she's in the movie, so I advise all of our 7 listeners to go watch the movie. If you haven't, ignore the critics, ignore all that shit, and go watch it because my future wife is in the movie. All right, we're done. We're done.
And it's all up to you on what you decide about the movie. But overall, and Jesse Eisenberg is a good Lex Luthor. He's different, but he's good.
Yeah.
He's maniacal in a way you wouldn't think Lex would be maniacal.
Okay.
Because he's got a millennial brain.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
He's not an older man.
Mm-hmm. Jesse Eisenberg brings the sort of the young vitality.
Yeah. But it's really different. A lot of people aren't going to like it.
Yeah.
Hopefully they like it in later movies, though.
Mm-hmm. That's good that they're experimenting with, these long existing characters, giving a new spin on them. I like that.
Yeah, especially, I really loved Batman.
Oh yeah.
Really loved him. And the Batmobile and Batwing are sweet.
Nice.
Okay. I think that's everything I can basically say about the movie without spoiling it.
Alright.
So I believe that is the end. Right?
Uh-huh.
We're done? Okay. Like the video and subscribe. Bye!
See you guys.